It's story time! The 2020 Pike Piddlers Storytelling Festival traditionally takes place on Saturday in Trojan Center Theater. 4 of the top storytellers in the country came here, some with music.
I think by bringing life to these characters in my life who I met, it helps to tell the musical story.
Others with jokes that made the audience laugh.
This last one, I talked about how my grandfather convinced me and my buddy that we broke the ocean. We didn't know anything about the tides, and so he had us build a dam on a creek, and then he told us that because we built that dam, we stopped the water flowing into the ocean. And so then he tricked us into trying to fix the ocean, and it was just mayhem from there.
Why do people like to hear their stories? What makes them popular storytellers?
I was very lucky because the place where I grew up, people counted music and stories as a way of life. So you would go to someone's house and they would sit and tell stories all night long. There was no TV, and you would hear them tell family stories or folk tales, and then they might drag out a fiddle or banjo and play music. So it was a part of the everyday culture where I grew up.
I live in West Virginia, and we have a contest every year called the West Virginia Liars Contest, which is a tall tale telling contest, and I entered that, found out I was good at it, so I just looked for other ways to keep doing it.
We all grew up listening to stories, so take time out this Saturday to listen to someone else's stories, share their experience, and share their happiness.
I want people to realize that they have their own story because it's the one thing that we can keep passing down to our children and their children is our stories, and in that way, we never die.
It's annually the last weekend in January in Pike County. Keep this in mind if you're interested. Daisy Leng, Troy, TrojanVision News.